How are we gonna do the clap thing?
My camera is rolling. How are we gonna do what?
Excellent. Like, you know how you sync the audio?
I mean, we don't need to, because I mean,
We don't need to? There you go then.
it just records off the camera, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Hold on, let me fix something on my camera. It should be centered, hopefully.
Okay, come on, let's just go. My camera's a half battery. The battery.
Oh,
the battery.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going right now.
I know, but let's get ready. Let's go. This is the beginning, I guess. This is a sucky beginning. Hi.
It's okay.
This is an interesting video. This is yeah. If you've ever seen a bee's knees, this is that guy. I don't know where he is in relation to me.
This
on
is a
the
spin-off. This
screen.
is a spin-off from the Bee's Knees.
Yeah.
Bee's Knees is the original. This is a spin-off.
I guess. Yeah. This is like I don't know. It's more laid back, and also we are separated by over 1,000 miles. So, yeah.
Over 1,000.
Yeah. It would take me over 300 hours to walk there, but that's without stopping. I googled that because reasons.
You gonna hitchhike over here?
Yeah. No, just walk. I'm gonna hike. Forget the hitch.
Well, I mean,
just gonna hike.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Hitchhiking, you can get pretty far. I knew a dude that hitchhiked. He was gonna do it across the state for because he just graduated, and he actually made it pretty far in like a couple days.
I never saw the movie Hitch. I bet it was stupid.
It's one of my brother's favorite comedy movies.
Oh.
Rom-coms.
Really?
Whatever.
Oh yeah, it is
It's
a romantic
not
comedy.
It's not really romantic comedy though. I mean, it's kind of. I
Yeah.
think I've never seen it though.
Okay. Anyway,
You're talking about the one with Will Smith and Kevin James, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot it's Kevin James. Yeah. Anyway, right. This is So, since you are the guest, since this is going to be on my channel, do you have anything you'd like to say first? I'm gonna move this so it's not I'm looking at it. Yeah.
Well, it's great to be back on your channel again. It's been a while.
Yeah, a couple videos since dinner conversations.
Dinner conversations, indeed. And I was in the bloopers video, so I guess it wasn't that long ago.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, Action Heroes Aqua features.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that bloopers video came out today. Tell me, what did you think of it?
I enjoyed it thoroughly. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was riveting to the bone.
It was the weirdest laugh. Was that an intentional reference to one of my first videos? My first video? Or was it an accidental reference?
Your first video? What was your first video? I forget.
On this channel, it's how to make a conversation awkward. I have it all basically memorized because recently I just recreated it. I'm not done editing it yet. Yeah, it's
it's not gonna be the same as the original though.
Okay.
It's like Psycho. That you're gonna screw it up, aren't you?
Probably. I'm sure I did. That's because I didn't put much work into it. Well, I put about as much work into it as I needed to, and then yeah.
I need to see this video. I'm looking it up on my phone. That's why I have my phone out. I'm not just on the interwebs. Gosh dang it! It takes so long. I have so many subscribed to so many people. It takes forever to search through them.
That's a problem I wish I had. Oh, I have so many subscribers, I can't keep count. It's always
You
changing.
have 108 videos.
Yeah, I do? Really? 108. That's a lot.
That's what it says.
Last I checked,
ton.
I had like 70.
Wow.
That was a while ago, though, obviously. Hey, how you doing? Right there, my audience. Hey.
How you doing? Hey.
No, that wasn't directed to you. I'm looking at my camera.
I know. You know what? Oh yeah, how to make a conversation awkward. 46 views.
46. Right. That makes me mad that it has more views than on my current recent videos. It's because I posted that on Facebook, so a lot of my family members watched it.
1 year ago.
Yeah, over a year ago.
This is posted in November.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be 2 years pretty soon.
What? The crap?
Yeah, dude, in September. Dude, September is gonna be your channel's 2-year anniversary.
What? Are you kidding me?
No.
That is freaking weird, but it's at the same time, it feels like I've had it for so long.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Okay, are we gonna get to the story or not?
Yes, let's get to the story.
Okay, I'm happy we didn't just talk about this in the beginning of the video because it'd get overhyped. It's not the best. Also, I like how I'm switching between looking at my reflection in the camera lens and then looking at my reflection in the computer screen. Because they're not gonna...
much.
My audience, you're not gonna see this. I don't know why I'm doing
Too much chapstick. Too much chapstick. Oh.
Okay, so too much chapstick?
Yeah, it's all over. It's like...
Do I have any chapsticks in here? I don't have any chapsticks in there.
It's too much!
Speaking of chapstick, there's originally going to be this bit in Exploring Brothers where I take out 3 different sticks of chapstick and I have to put them all on my lips before we do anything, but then we just forgot. They were in my pocket the whole video.
I got a whole stick of chapstick
in my pocket and it's all mine! Okay, so today I went to this pool party, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what, for a youth group?
Yes. And so, while I was there... Oh, I need some water, hang on.
Get some water now. I almost called you Sam after I called you Noah. Because I'm so used to saying, get some water, Noah. I mean, Sam.
That's great. This is the weirdest laugh. I think my laugh is changing again. It does this every once in a while. My laugh changes. I think it's changing. I don't know. I like it better than the one before.
Like every 6 months.
A lot of spit just happened. That's like Sam Basher level spit. Anyway, so I was at the pool party, and I noticed this one girl, and I'm like, oh, she's pretty. She looked kind of like Sam, so that was interesting. I'm not gonna touch on this at all in the video. Some people who are watching this might understand that, some might not. Anyway, so she not the same Sam as before, a different Sam, not the one he met at
What?
I'm Sam.
You're not talking about Sam Basher.
No, I did so many different hand movements. We've mentioned 3 Sams in like the past minute, and I did a bunch of hand movements. Yeah. Because first you were talking about your Sam,
right?
Your Sam,
Noah, Samoa,
and then I I said I was spitting more than Sam Basher, and then I mentioned the other Sam, my Sam, kinda, and then
kinda,
yeah.
I hope you subtitle everything I say.
I want
I'm
to.
Just kidding. That would be a pain in the butt. It was actually really fun for some reason. Subtitling. Anyway. You saw a girl that looked like Sam in the pool. Anyway,
so yeah, she was pretty. I like noticed her, and then I was like, oh, cool. And then so I had my eye on her a little bit. Like, not that sounds creepy. I just I wasn't like stalking her. Like I'm gonna go talk to her later. It's more like, oh, she's pretty, and I just kept doing what I was doing. Anyway, so long story short, my other friend, she was like, hey Noah, come over here, and I'm like, okay. So I go over there, and then she starts to say something, and then the other girl, we'll just call her Sam. I name all my characters
Did you forget
Sam.
her name?
No, I know her.
Her name?
No, I know her. I remember her name. I just don't. I don't know about names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
You know, it's just like I don't know her very well, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, we'll call her Sam. Anyway, so Sam grabs my friend, like just covers her mouth. And she's like, no, bah. It's great because you can't see what I'm doing. You're just hearing these noises. Yeah, so yeah, and then it takes her like 5 times. She keeps trying to say it, and then she's like, she's like, she thinks you're gonna kill her. I'm like, what? She thinks I'm gonna kill her? What? And that's what I'm hearing for a while, and then finally everything stops. And then she just turns to me and she says, she thinks you're gay. And she's like, no. And so yeah, to summarize this whole story, went to a pool party, saw a cute girl. She told my friend that I looked like I was gay. like, or no, she like was like asking my friend like, is he gay? But like not in a way like, ooh, that's a hunk of man meat that I want to get on. Is he gay? Because like if not, ooh, it was more of like oh, he's probably gay. Is he? So, yeah.
That's really sad.
Yeah, that's my life. Goes back to normal. Forgot about yeah.
What can I play with?
You're looking at
video that would entertain me and the viewers at the same time. Let me get this cane.
That's a noise that was very loud in my ears that just happened. How are we doing on time here? Okay.
I just dropped the phone.
It sounded like you violently ripped the headphones out, and I'm like, geez. Come on. Okay, you dropped the phone. Great. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I need to put it in my pocket and sit down while it's in my pocket.
He's got put it in his pocket. The White Stripes song. What? I've been listening to the White Stripes a lot recently. I really like him.
He's got food in
like
his
I knew that he's got her in his pocket. But yeah, I knew I really liked the White Stripes. I just hadn't listened to most of their songs. Yeah. Oh, speaking of the White Stripes, this is a little exclusive information. I'm writing a sequel to Exploring Brothers. I'm going to shoot that sometime. It'll be out probably either this month or next month. Anyway, I'm planning on using a White Stripes song in it. So I don't know if I'm probably not gonna monetize it. I'm planning on using a White Stripes song and a Cullah song in the credits.
I don't know if you'll be able to post it in this country because like the Candle, the visual story.
Yeah, that one. Well, that was a little different. That was a whole song. This would just be a snippet of it. Yeah, like with Candle, I had a feeling it wouldn't. I used an entire Interpol song in it, like start to finish. So I'm like, oh, yeah, this is what I get.
I mean, you did that with Needle and Hay.
True. That was a little. I don't know. Some record companies, some record labels are very like no, and other ones are like kind of more lenient and just like we're just gonna take the money you make on this. Yeah. But yeah. Freaking. I forget, it's like AMC, maybe it was AMC, maybe it's not, I don't know, but freaking whoever owns the rights to the Europe songs, they made my life difficult. Let's cut to a clip. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that was a good clip. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. You can talk about this dream you had?
Okay, hang on. I'll get to that.
You get to it?
I had a thing. Anyway, because remember in the first Exploring Brothers video, I used a Rolling Stones song, so I'm pretty sure I'll be fine.
Yes, you used Street Fighting Man, correct?
Yes, it's a good one. It's probably my favorite Stones song. Also,
do you
speaking.
Know,
or you go on.
Do you know "Miss You" by Rolling Stones?
No, I do not.
That's a good one.
Okay, I have to add that to the list. Speaking of the Rolling Stones, I've been getting into Led Zeppelin recently. For a while, I just didn't like them. I don't know why, but now I'm like, okay, yeah, I like them now. So yeah, I like Led Zeppelin a lot. And then, okay, so
that's another record company that you can't use.
Yeah, online. Which kind of sucks because they have so many good songs that would be perfect in videos.
Atlantic Record Company, I think.
Okay.
And then Jimmy Page, I think, made his own, which is like Zozo or whatever.
Right. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if that's his record company or just a brand name that he made. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We don't know him.
Aha.
It cracks me up every time I watch that Faces video. You're just like, does he have kids? I don't know if he has kids.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't matter. We don't know him.
I forgot that was in that video. I knew you were referencing something that I said, but I forgot which one. Yeah.
I'm trying to look as nonchalant as possible with this cane right now. I think it's working.
Here, what we should do is you look to the left, and I'm gonna look to the right. And
Wait, my left?
Yeah, you look to your left. I'm looking to my right, and I'll probably put these in the right position so it looks like we're looking at each other. Or maybe not. Then it looks like we're facing away from each other. I don't know. I'll find out.
You can always reverse it.
Yeah, true. Or I can just put them in the right positions.
Hey
well,
there.
if I reversed one, then I'd one of us would be looking away, and the other one would just be pointing at our back or something. So, anyway, I'm done with all that.
I was saying if we're facing the opposite directions or whatever, you can reverse it, and then I don't know. Never mind. I think I see what you're saying now. I was mistaken.
But then we'd be facing the same direction. I was wanting us to look like we're facing each other, but we don't have to do that anymore. That was just for a bit or whatever.
I have too much chapstick.
So, right. Dude, this setup right now is giving me freaking PTSD. I'm getting gaming video flashbacks right now.
Oh no.
Because it's at my desk. My camera's on the smaller tripod on my desk, and then I have this light over here, and it's giving me my gaming video flashbacks. Because I'm right in front of my computer. Because it's like the same setup I used, except the camera's in a different position. So yeah. Dude.
I'm literally sitting in a wheelchair and just holding onto a cane.
In a wheelchair, holding onto hey, okay, here, I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna see if this brings back any memories for you, okay?
Okay.
No!
No! Oh, shoot, this is from a video.
You don't remember which one? It's one of yours. I'm not in this one.
Oh, it's from Terrible Excuses.
Yeah, and then you used it in your outro forever.
Yes.
Dude, Max wants that as his text tone. I'm gonna
it's
probably
so funny
sometime
because they flung my dad's glasses off. I'm gonna wear glasses in this video.
Hey, me too, right? So dumb.
Oh no, can't see. I'm not gonna look through them. I'm just gonna look over them like I did in the video.
I am squeezing my thigh right now.
Why? Oh, why are you squeezing your thigh?
Excuse me, Excuse me, Excuse me, sir. May I touch your upper thigh?
That's a T-Bug 105 reference.
Hey, whoa, good memory right there.
I was your friend to that point in time of your life.
You've been my friend in all of my points and times. Okay.
Not necessarily.
Okay, well, any that I can remember. I don't remember anything.
When I was like 4.
I don't remember past 5. I mean, I really don't remember past 11. But
I can remember like weird snippets of memories when I was like 4.
I think the earliest memory that I have, it's really weird because the memory isn't from my perspective. It's like I imagined it from looking at I bet that sounded really weird. I have a memory. It's like the earliest memory, but I think it's my earliest memory. I have a couple ones. These are related. I'm going to tell these 2 stories, but the first one, it's weird. My memory, in my mind, when I think about it, it's not from my perspective. It's like somebody watching or like a camera. I don't know. That's kind of how I do it. I just make my memories, and my dreams are always like movies. They're never first person. But yeah, it's a memory of me as a very little kid. I think I was 4. Maybe, yeah, I was like 4 or 5. And I was taking a shower with my mom, and I remember walking in, and I'm like, whoops, still wearing my diaper. Gotta take that off before I shower. I think that's my earliest memory. And then I also remember this one time, it just because they're kind of related, about this time that I got this new underwear. I don't remember what was on it. I think it was like fire trucks. And then I was in this store, Brookshire's. Mm-hmm. Did a little smile for the camera there. And then somehow, I don't know if it came up. I don't think it even came up like at all. But I was just like to the cash register. I was like, I got new underwear, and then I pulled it up out of my pants. I lifted it up and then yeah. And then she like smiled because I was a little kid. And then I was only like 12. No, yeah, it was last year. No big deal. No, also for sure,
my do that in a video.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is weirding me out right now. My laugh is actually different than I remember it. Alright. Doing some face exercises. I've been smiling too much. My face
I've been staring at the lens of the camera the whole time.
I do it sometimes. It's like I give it like a fleeting glance. Like, just like, hey.
No, not a fleeting glance. I'm like longingly gazing into it.
I like to, whoops, I just bumped the desk and it shook everything. My good old IKEA desk. My Swedish desk. I don't remember what the Swedish name for this desk is. Remember that one video you sent me on freaking Facebook? I channeled my inner Luke there. I said freaking. On Facebook about the person in IKEA doing all the puns with the words.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny.
But I hate all videos on Facebook. Like, none of them are original.
Trash.
They're always like, here's a video, and then here's a bunch of text like, OMG, watch what happens. And at the bottom it's a row of emojis, and then it's a big old watermark even though it's not your video. It's like, let me watch that. I don't like anything about Facebook. Remember one time, okay, I hate what I'm about to say. I made a Snapchat about this thing that happened to me on Facebook. That's 2 social medias. Wow. That's double whammy right there.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, it was recently. It was about, I got a thing on Facebook and it's like Emma Cook has shared with you or something. I don't remember. But I'm like, what does this mean? And I had my phone and I spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out what it means. Whenever I click on the notification, it just takes me to her profile, and I'm like, what? Because it wasn't like she accepted my friend request, because she already did that. It was, she, like, something about sharing with me. I don't know, it was really weird. I don't like Facebook, but I like the movie The Social Network. And according to somebody, dinner conversations is like The Social Network, so that makes me happy.
Have you seen the Social Network?
Yes. I like how I just see a little circle of my face in the lens, just the reflection. It's nice.
That just reminded me of a song, but I don't even know why. That's really confusing to me.
Tell away. What song?
I don't know. It just reminded me of the song.
But
I don't even know what song, and I don't even know why it reminded me of that song.
What does it sound like?
I don't know.
It just reminded you of a song. Don't know what song. I don't know what it sounds like. I said something about staring into the camera, and it's like a little, the lens, it's like a little reflection, and it's like a circle on my face. What?
You didn't even tell your ring yet.
We're gonna have to do the rest with no visual for me.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to do subtitles.
Oh no.
Well, it's just you and me now.
Just me and you. You and me.
Me and the camera, not you. You weren't included in this math equation. You know what I hate? Word problems. I hate them. They're dumb. I don't care about any of these people with really stupid, sometimes weirdly flamboyant names and their weird financial problems. I don't care if you have problems shopping with groceries. I'm not going to help you out. I don't know you, Mr. Sparky or Bubbly. How come with word problems the people's names are always super basic like Jack or Jill or John, or they're really weirdly flamboyant?
Or Bill.
Yeah. It's like, oh, princess, this is a guy that doesn't know how many bananas to get. Divide and find the square root. My brain turned off there. Divide and find the square root. I was trying to say solve for x. I don't know how I got to there.
I haven't done school all summer.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I wrote something yesterday. It was this weird narrative. It's about this, it was like an excerpt from a book that I just imagined in my head. And it's like this guy, he's named, his name is Daniel. And then there's this other guy named Mr. Flanagan, who's this old guy, and he lives in a mansion, and he's showing it to Mr. Daniel. Well, first he's like outside, and it's like here, I'll read it to you. I'll do a dramatic reading of this.
Okay. Just so you know, the camera on mine is out of storage space.
Yeah. Well, we'll just use mine. How's mine doing?
I started recording a little bit. Like
Okay.
a minute. I recorded another minute.
Okay. Well, my camera's gonna die soon, so this is gonna be the last thing. I'll just tell you about the dream out, not in video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. It's called Mr. Flanagan's Home.
Okay.
What voice should I read this in?
Probably. I'm joking.
As I stand here looking up at this mansion. No.
No, read it in a book on tape voice.
I don't know how... As I stand here, looking up at this mansion, my thoughts begin to wander.
Yeah.
How did I end up here? Is something most people would ask themselves in a scenario like this. Or maybe something along the lines of, how do I know this Mr. Flanagan is who he says he is? But no, what concerns me at this moment is how hungry I am. I'm imagining devouring an entire Thanksgiving feast when Mr. Flanagan says something, startling me back to reality. What was that? I ask apologetically. Mr. Flanagan flashes a knowing smile. I ask you if you want to see the inside. I ponder his request, feeling the hidden weight to it. It's so it's so dumb.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like it just sounds like a book on tape now.
Yeah. I asked you if you wanted to see the inside, or no, I ponder his request, feeling hidden weight to it. Or we could just stare at the exterior, if you're content with that. I come to a decision and quickly say, sure. I was always quite eloquent with my words. Was that a sure to the tour, or a sure to staying? Mr. Flanagan jokes. I look at him impatiently. I think you know the answer to that question. He flashes another smile. Then let's begin. That's double smiles, I never said his other smile went away, so currently what's happening is he flashes a smile, then he just adds to it, right? I'm scary. I see myself in this window. My double smile is scary. I'm never going to do that again.
You should just say, like, never mind.
Okay. Great commentary with Daniel. The inside of the mansion is as fancy as the outside, if not more so. It is full of very strange decor, sticking out in the weirdest of places. It's equipped with 13 bedrooms, a kitchen, a dining room, 3 living rooms, an arcade, a home theater, a 12-acre backyard, and 1 bathroom, Mr. Flanagan explains, talking while he walks. Only one bathroom, I ask, puzzled. Mr. Flanagan stops, turned to face me. You see, Mr. Daniel, I have a philosophy, and that's that one man can only use 1 bathroom at a time. I ponder that for a few seconds, before Mr. Flanagan interrupts my thoughts with laughter. Of course we have more than 1 bathroom. There are 3 on each floor. I look down, feeling stupid. Mr. Flanagan notices.
I think you can use 2 bathrooms at once.
How?
Like, can we go?
Yeah, I don't know how much of this got, so we're gonna... Okay, anyways. So, I don't know when it cut off. We'll find out. It's fine now. An hour passes by, and we're still touring the inherited home of Mr. James Flanagan. It seems as though every room holds a vibrant childhood memories for Mr. Flanagan, and he fills me in on every one. As we walk into what he calls the master living room, I notice something different. If the decor from the entrance of the massive house was strange, then this room is just out of this world. Everything is geometric, sticking out at odd angles, and it's all over the walls and even the ceiling. I stop, trying to figure out the purpose of it all. Mr. Flanagan notices my confusion. Ah, I see that you've noticed my strange decor. Does it have a purpose, or is it just a strange style choice? I ask. I suggest you try looking at it from a different angle, the eccentric billionaire responds. Understanding what he means, I tilt my head sideways. Suddenly, it all starts to make sense. I gasp. Oh. Wait, no, it's the... I'm trying to do the anime gasp. Oh. It's built to turn sideways. Mr. Flanagan smiles. You're as smart as you look, Mr. Daniel. Yes, indeed, it is built to turn sideways, or upside down, or any other way. I much prefer right side up, though. I still don't understand it fully. But why? Mr. Flanagan looks at the intricate bookshelf with a hidden door behind it. Come, I'll show you. And that's the end. It's weird, for sure. Yeah. Okay, well, do you have anything to say to the camera for me to subtitle for you? Yeah, okay, that's not English. Noah, who's editing this, don't try to figure that out. You're never going to.
I swear it was a real sentence in my head. I swear.
Okay, well, it certainly didn't come out right.
I'm actually being serious because that was...
Yeah, I know, it was... If that was a real sentence, you were having a stroke. Do you smell any burning? No? Okay, you're not having a stroke.
I can't, no.
Okay, well, that's just sad. You know who also can't smell? The lead guy from The Nice Guys, which is written by Shane Black. I like Shane Black. Alright, this is the end of the video here. Hi. Bye, actually.
Bye?
Yeah, bye. Goodbye. Ever well, be sure to have weird dreams. It's night right now, so that makes sense. Okay.